Hello children, hope you all are good and fine. So today we will do chapter 7, the water cycle. It's a poem about water cycle and it is written by Helen H. Moore. The poet Helen H. Moore has been a teacher, a poet, a journalist and a storyteller. She has authored more than 17 titles. She has written so many books. Okay, so here we go with the poem. When I was young, I used to think that water came from the kitchen sink. But now I am older and I know that water comes from rain and snow. See children, here the poet is telling us that when he was young, means when he was small, he used to think that the water came from the kitchen sink. We all have a kitchen and there is a sink in the kitchen. So he thought that the water came from the kitchen sink. But now when he has grown older, he knows that water comes from the rain and snow. The actual water comes from rain and snow. It stays there waiting in the sky, in clouds above our world so high. And when it falls, it flows along and splashes out a watery song. It stays there waiting in the sky means, see children, we all know a little bit about water cycle, that when the water heats up, it goes directly to the sky, then it forms cloud, and when the cloud becomes very heavy, it turned black. It turns out black, and when the clouds become very heavy, it fall down as rain on the ground. Again the water that goes to the water bodies like rivers or lakes or sea. Again it heats up and goes to the sky like that. This is actual process of water cycle. So it stays there, it waits there in the sky, in the clouds above our head, and when it falls, okay, it makes some splashes, watery song. Here watery song means it makes some sound that when it is raining, each raindrop is joined by more, and so it creates a splashes or splashing sound. Okay, so as each raindrop is joined by more and rushes to the ocean shore or to a lake, a brook, a stream, then after falling down to the ground, it rushes to the water bodies like ocean shore, lake or a stream, from which it rises just like steam. Again from there it heats up and goes up to the sky. It rises like a steam. Okay, but while it's down here, what do you think? Some does go to the kitchen sink, but when the water stays on the ground, what do you think? Now the poet is asking, what do you think? Does some water goes to the kitchen sink? So this was the thought of a poet when he was small and when he grown up. So this is a story, or this is the whole gist of the poem. I want all of you to go through it, understand it, and if you have any problem, you can call me up. Question answer I will give you. Thank you.